What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So today I'm back here working on this 2.7 liter turbo, and I'm just going to get the doors put on here. I painted them in the last video that we're working on this, and then also the front fascia can go on and the grill. So I still have the box to paint, but I just want to get this all put together, and then we'll go work on the box, get that prepped. Just got a little bit of body work to do on that box still, and then that'll pretty much be a wrap for this truck. So we'll just get it all put together. Then I can take it for the salvage inspection, do a clean on it, and that's it for this build. So just gonna go grab the doors here and stick them all on, put that front fascia on, and then I guess start working on that box. I already set the grill and the fascia and the two doors on this truck, and it's looking pretty darn good. And I'm just gonna roll it out of here and bring the box in. And then I got a couple doors for the other white truck that I have here too. So I'll get all these doors and everything prepped, and then I guess I'll spray some more white. So I still have a little bit of work to do on the box, but I'll bring it in here and I'll show you where I'm at on it exactly. Alright, so I skipped ahead a little bit here, but I did put some putty on this box side and then a little bit of high build primer over top and blocked it out once, and then I just had a little bit of a weird line here, so put some more high solids over it. So I'm pretty much ready to just gonna wet sand this out. Got some hot water, soapy water here, block that out, and then I should be ready to just seal it. And then I have a box off the other white truck here, and I might as well paint it at the same time because it fit in here. There's really not much damage to this one, just had like a little ding right here, so I can probably even just blend it and then just clear coat the whole entire box side. Might be even the easiest thing to do on this one. But let's just do a little blocking, and then this should be all ready to go. Alrighty, so I got everything masked off here, and I'm pretty much ready for sealer. So I just need to tack all this off, tack this off here, and I just gotta watch out. This should be pretty much dry now, but I went and put this is just Raptor liner, and I reduced it down 10% and just put it back onto the factory line there. As you can see, once I base coat and clear coat over it, it should look just like factory. So the line actually went up like their factory, but I had it sanded down, so it kind of just like went away. So I just wanted to match that, make sure it looked all good, because there's also rocker on the rocker panels on this one. This box and truck does not have any rocker on it, as you can see here, so I can just base coat and clear coat over that, and it should be good to go. So I'm just going to tack everything off here, and then I can do some base coat and clear coat. it's the next day here, and I got the boxes all painted up last night, so I just unwrapped them this morning, and I'm gonna move them outside, and it turned out pretty good. So here's a close-up of that rock art I did. Looks pretty much like factory, and nice and smooth, so it should look pretty good. This one is for this other truck. I'll show you. I have another video that I'm doing on that one that should be out here shortly, but I just was hoping to get some high build primer on these rocker panels and stuff. This is that 23 that I got from Toronto. So I'm just gonna move the boxes out of the paint booth and then move this thing in there and then spray a little bit of high build primer over the spot where I welded up here. And then I can paint this one up next, and then here are the two doors for it. So this one's just about ready to paint, and then once I get that stuff done, I can put this one all together too. And we can throw the box in that 2.7 liter turbo here in a minute. I'm just gonna move these boxes outside first. All right, took the box on and everything on the farm, and then I hauled it back to my house last night. So I gave it a bath when I got here and just let it dry overnight, but it's looking pretty darn good. So I did also clean the interior up a little bit. I put some of this trim back on here. So I think I'm pretty much all wrapped up, and this thing's looking pretty nice. So these are pretty nice trucks. I really love this new display and everything on them. And this one's not a bad load. I mean, it is a 2.7 turbo, but it does have like heated steering wheel, like collision alert, you know, hands-free, and you still get the full big display and everything, right? And you can hear that turbo. It sounds kind of cool. I mean, it doesn't sound like as nice as a 5.3. So if you like put a different exhaust on this, it would probably sound pretty bad, I would imagine. But for just a cheap truck, I mean, this thing would be perfect, and it's in awesome shape. This is the side I didn't repaint, and there's not a single rock chip or anything. The tires are still pretty good, so pretty nice truck. I guess we can take it out for a little drive here, and then I think that'll be a wrap for everything on this truck. It turned out pretty good. It was pretty easy fix, this one, and show you the video. Really didn't have any damage. Well, past there was all good, right? So it didn't touch any of the radiators or anything like that. Pretty much just this fender, front bumper. I did put a new bumper, or whatever I want to call it, valence on there. Didn't have any damage to the rim or tire for some reason, or I don't know how. Like, it must have not got hit very hard. And then just pretty much a new door and a little bit of paint work on the side here, just because it had like just a light scratch along the here in the box. But that all turned out pretty nice, and pretty much looks like factory again. So maybe my rocker might be like a little more. I can almost thin it out just a tiny bit more to make it more like the factory. I'll show you on the other side here. This is factory, so it's just, maybe I should thin it out just a little bit more to make it a little flatter. Might be better, but still looks pretty good. Anyways, let's take this thing out for a drive. All right, let's see what a 0 to 60 in this thing will be like with that 2.7 liter. Also, not bad actually. You can definitely hear the turbo, but it's definitely no rocket. But it does drive pretty darn nice. You can hear the turbo a lot. Kind of sounds like an EcoBoost, I guess. But drives nice and straight. So I don't know. It's not a bad truck. Definitely be a pretty awesome work truck, I think, especially for someone just wants something cheap. Definitely be way cooler with a 6.2 in it, but for a 3-liter diesel is what I've been wanting to do, one of them. Alrighty, so everything's wrapped up on this truck, and it runs and drives really nice. I mean, I haven't really drove far enough to see what kind of mileage this 2.7 liter turbo gets. I've only put about 300 kilometers on it, and it was kind of roughly like around the 11 to 12 liters per 100k, depends if you're driving in town or not, but it was decent. I wouldn't say it was really any better than a 5.3, honestly. So I'm not really sure what the benefit of these turbos are. Maybe they're just a little bit cheaper to buy new, but here's a look on the paintwork and everything on the outside. But I think this is going to be all wrapped up for this build. So thanks for watching, and tune in for the next one. Peace.